All for
Love
you.
it.
Very
Thank
nice.
you.
Boy, you look tremendous. Look at how great you look.
Thank you very
Now,
much.
are you dressed this way because you're doing something after the show?
Yes.
Oh, darn.
Were you going to ask me out?
Well, sure. Well, let's go do something.
Okay.
What would you like to do? I don't care. Do you play golf?
I do golf, especially in dresses like this.
Hey, birthday recently?
It's coming up.
Oh, happy birthday.
Thank you, on Thursday.
Good for you. And a big celebration? What kind of stuff will you do?
Thank you. I'm actually going to have a really nice party with friends and family. You're not invited.
Oh, well, that's all right. But that's good, because that's really what you want on your birthday is friends and family.
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
I just wanted to, be something where I can really have a great time and just celebrate the evening. So we're going to have a good time.
Good for you. And you had recently an impressive vacation?
I did. I took an incredible vacation.
How long a trip?
3 weeks.
3 weeks? Where'd you go?
I went to Egypt, and then I went to Italy. It's my first vacation ever
Really?
in my adult life, and I went totally by myself. I mean, completely. So I saw the Valley of the Kings, the tombs, the temples. I swam in the Mediterranean Sea. I sailed down the Nile. It was amazing.
Right, goodness. Sounds like you won a radio contest.
I did.
But when you say you went by yourself, you mean you went with like 5 or 6 other people, right?
No, I really was by myself. I mean, I went to breakfast by myself and lunch by myself and dinner.
But what about when people are chasing you? I mean, isn't that bad?
Nobody was chasing me.
Really?
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah. Did you ever get lonely by yourself?
No.
Well, when you like go to dinner, would you go to dinner in a restaurant by yourself? Did you find that awkward?
No, I loved it. I would go to the restaurant and the waiter would say, "Oh, are you waiting for someone?" And I would say no. And I would just sit down, and they probably thought I was strange, but I loved it. I mean, I really did. I could just sit there and observe people's conversations, and I just took it easy.
Yeah, good for you.
Yes.
Would you do this again? Go by yourself?
I would go. Would you go by yourself again? I would. I definitely
you know what
would.
I mean? I mean, I've traveled a great deal by myself.
No, you haven't. What's so funny?
Well, it's just, you're right. But when you get to some place, you think, oh, geez, I wish so-and-so was here to see this. You ever
No,
go
you
there?
definitely want to share the experience
right,
with
sure.
someone, definitely. But for me, it was just the perfect time. I really needed it, and I was able to just have the time to have my own time. So it was really nice. And then I went to Greece, and I ran a marathon.
Ran a marathon?
Do you believe
Whoa.
that? Thank you.
Well, is it... I mean, that's the original marathon, isn't it?
That is the original marathon. Right. That's one of the reasons why I chose it.
Well, that's a tremendous thing to do, for heaven's sakes. That's a great thing to do.
I felt like it was a great once-in-a-lifetime thing, but there were 2 things my trainer didn't tell me. The first thing was that, and I read it in the paper and I got kind of nervous. The first thing was that it's one of the toughest courses. Okay, so I was like, oh, I can do it.
There's a lot of hills? Is that
a lot of hills. The second thing was that the reason why, it's so impressive is because it's kind of where the marathon originated, and a messenger ran from Marathon to Athens to shout the news that they won the war. But my trainer didn't tell me that the messenger died.